Dear friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will tell you guys about what is difference in between hubs versus repeaters. Repeater has two ports, one for incoming signal and another one for boosted outgoing signal. Hub is able to join more than two signals. It takes the signal, boosts it, and transmits to all its ports. Typically, hub can connect from 8 to 24 connections. Hub broadcasts data from one port to all other ports in the network. Repeater regenerates the input data, which is subjected to attenuation. Dear friends, please watch my video till the end. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and comment on my video. Hubs versus repeaters. Hubs and repeaters are basically the same. So we will be using the term hub to keep things simple. Hubs are common today in every network. They are the cheapest way to connect two or more computers together. Hubs are also known as repeaters and work on the first layer of the OSI model. They are said to work on the first layer because of the function they perform. They don't read the data frames at all like switches and routers do. They only make sure the frame is repeated out on each port, and that's about it. The nodes that share an Ethernet or fast Ethernet LAN using the CSMA or CD rules are said to be in the same collision domain. In plain English, this means that all nodes connected to a hub are part of the same collision domain. In a collision domain, when a collision occurs, everyone in that domain or area be affected. The Ethernet section talks about CSMA or CD and collision domains since they are part of the rules under which Ethernet functions. Definition of hub. The hub is also called as the multiport repeater, which transmits the amplified signal to each port, excluding the one from which the signal was received. A hub is used to link the networking devices physically for communication and successfully generate multiple hierarchies of stations. Hubs are unable to perform intelligent forwarding and process layer 2 and layer 3 information. It makes the decision on the basis of physical addressing instead of hardware and logical addressing. The hub cannot distinguish the type of the frame. That is the reason it forwards unicast, multicasts, and broadcasts to every other port except originating port. The multiple LAN cables are connected to the hub with the help of the RJ45 connector. These LAN cables can be at maximum 100 meters long to form a huge network of the enormous nodes. The hub can be linked in a hierarchical manner. The hub behaves as a linking device, which works in a half-duplex mode, where either transmission and reception of the data by the host is permitted at a time. Types of hub. Active hub. The active hub is one which provides the amplification and regeneration of the signals along with the connection. Passive hub. The passive hub works as a connector and connects multiple cables together, but there is no amplification and regeneration of the signal. Dear friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am telling about you hub versus switch are networking devices which provide a mechanism to connect several devices in order to communicate with each other. However, the hub works on physical layer, whereas switch operates on the data link layer. The hub and switch are the networking devices, which appear to be similar and physically used as a star topology. This is the main difference between hub and switch. Dear friends, please watch my video till the end and subscribe my channel and don't forget to comment on my videos. What is repeater? Repeaters are network devices operating at physical layer of the OSI model that amplify or regenerate an incoming signal before retransmitting it. They are incorporated in networks to expand its coverage area. Repeaters are also known as signal boosters. A repeater is a network device that retransmits a received signal with more power and to an extended geographical or topological network boundary than what would be capable with the original signal. A repeater is implemented in computer networks to expand the coverage area of the network, repropagate a weak or broken signal, and or service remote nodes. Repeaters amplify the received input signal to a higher frequency domain so that it is reusable, scalable, and available. Repeaters were introduced in wired data communication networks due to the limitation of a signal in propagating over a longer distance and now are a common installation in wireless networks for expanding cell size. Why are repeaters needed? When an electrical signal is transmitted via a channel, it gets attenuated depending upon the nature of the channel or the technology. This poses a limitation upon the length of the LAN or coverage area of cellular networks. This problem is alleviated by installing repeaters at certain intervals. Repeaters amplifies the attenuated signal and then retransmits it. Digital repeaters can even reconstruct signals distorted by transmission loss. So, repeaters are popularly incorporated to connect between two LAN, thus forming a large single LAN. How does repeater work? The main aim for using repeater in the Ethernet is that repeater is capable to carry signal and broadcast it to other Ethernet capable without damaging any signals. The repeater is intelligent device that helps to control the flow of signals. If to determine any defect in the signals, then repeater is able to detect it and transport it to the linked port. Types of repeaters. According to the types of signals that they regenerate, repeaters can be classified into two categories. Analog repeaters. They can only amplify the analog signal. Digital repeaters. They can reconstruct a distorted signal. According to the types of networks that they connect, repeaters can be categorized into two types. Wired repeaters. They are used in wired LAN. Wireless repeaters. They are used in wireless LAN and cellular networks. According to the domain of LAN, they connect. Repeaters can be divided into two categories. Local repeaters. They connect LAN segments separated by small distance. Remote repeaters. They connect LAN that are far from each other. Differences in between hub versus repeater. Number 1. Hub works in physical layer, while repeater works in physical layer and also in the third layer of OSI. Example, the network control layer. Number 2. Hub takes input from one port and broadcast it to another device connected in network, while repeater is used to duplicate or recreate the signal or information. Number 3. A hub acts as a connection point in a network, while repeaters are not intelligent in routing compared to bridges and switches. Conclusion. Repeaters and hubs are essentially same devices. It was not always this way, as it is clear from the name. Main goal of repeater is to repeat. Due to nature of electrical current, the signal would fade away over the distance, becoming unreadable at some point. Repeaters are taking fading away incoming signal, so it could travel further. The only goal of hub existence is to retransmit whatever signal it receives to all of the nodes they're connected to it. It does not detect data collision, neither it ensures that data was successfully delivered. Dear friends, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and don't forget to comment on my video. I will keep making these types of useful videos in future. So stay connected and make sure to subscribe. My channel is growing continuously due to your support. Thank you.